Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Gipari. My study number is 233-11064. Here I will explain the material Programmer.io. Programmer.io is the fundamental method by computer to communicate with external device, such as keyboard, printer, and storage device. System communication. I connects the CPU with external device. Programmer.io is the simplest communication method. CPU directly control operation. Input and output system are essential because they allow computers to exchange information with the outside world. Without I/O communication, a computer would not be able to receive user input or provide output. All operations are controlled directly by software introduced executed by the processor. Next, what is Programmer.io? The CPU control. Programmer.io is a communication method where the CPU takes full responsibility for transferring data. There are three important characters. First, CPU control the processing. It titles and manages every input and output operation. The second, status polling. The CPU continually checks the status of device to determine whether it is ready to communication. Third, direct routing. Data travel through CPU register before reaching memory or the target device. Because the CPU handles everything directly, this method is simple but not very evident. Next, key system component. The Programmer.io involves three main components. The first component is the Central Processing Unit, or CPU. It executes instruction and control data transfers. The second component, the component is system memory, which stores data temporarily during processing. The third component is the I/O module, which has an interface between the CPU and external device. Their three components work together to complete input and output operation. How Programmer.io works? Let us look at the working process of Programmer.io. First, the CPU sends a command to the I/O module. Second, the module device receives the command and starts performing the request operation. Third, the CPU rapidly checks the device status. This process is called polling. And finally, when the device is ready, the CPU transfers the data through its internal register. The process continues for every input and or output request. The polling mechanism. One important concept in Programmer.io is the polling mechanism. Polling means the CPU continuously checks whether a device is ready. During this time, the processor cannot perform other useful tasks efficiently. This situation is called busy waiting because the CPU keeps waiting the repeatedly checking device status. As a result, many processor cycles are wasted, reducing overall system performance. Next, the keyboard input cycle. A simple example of programmed I/O is keyboard input. When a user presses a key, the keyboard sends a signal to the I/O module. The module sets a status flag indicating that data is available. The CPU continues checks this status flag. Once the CPU detects the keyboard is ready, it reads the character and stores it in memory. This example clearly demonstrates how polling works in programmed I/O. Core advantage. Programmed I/O offers several advantages. First, I has a very simple architecture, making it easy to understand and implement. Second, it does not require complex hardware mechanisms such as interrupt or direct memory access. Third, is reduced hardware costs because fewer components are needed. For iteration, programmed I/O is commonly used in small and low-cost systems. Performance blockness. This bit is simply programmed I/O has significant disadvantages. The biggest problem is wasted CPU time. Since the processor must constantly monitor device status, many processing cycles are lost. This reduces system performance and prevents effective multitasking. As the amount the data interacts, the system becomes slower because the CPU occupied with I/O operation instead of executing other tasks. Next, actual comparison. To better understand programmed I/O, we can compare with higher technique. In programmed I/O, the CPU continues checks device status. In interrupt different I/O, the device notifies the CPU only when attention is needed. In direct memory access or DMA, data can move directly between memory and device without constant continuous involvement. The four interrupt different I/O and DMA are generally of evident that programmed I/O. Next, real-world application. Although modern computers use more advanced techniques, programmed I/O is still important in creating environment. It's commonly found in microcontroller and embedded systems. Example include home application, sensor, simple control system, and small electronic device. Next, summary and takeaway. To summarize, programmed I/O is one of the fundamental method the communication between a CPU and peripheral device. Its main advantages are simply low cost and easy implementation. However, if served for efficacy because valuable CPU time is wasted, during busy waiting. Understanding Programmer I/O is important because it provides the foundation for learning more advanced technologies such as interrupt-driven I/O and direct memory access. That concludes my present about Programmer I/O. Thank you for attention. I hope this presentation has helped you understand the concept, operation, advantage, and limit of Programmer I/O.